I'm Calum Di Lieto here for Media Spotlight UK on the white carpet for the Bullet Train UK premiere. It's super exciting and the cast is incredible. We have names such as Joey King, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Brian Tyree Henry, among a plethora of unexpected cameos. But most excitingly is Brad Pitt. Yes, he is going to be here. He is going to be walking this very carpet. And if we're lucky, perhaps we'll even get to speak to the main man himself. I'm super excited because this film is incredible. It's action-packed, it's hilarious, and it is definitely one to watch in the cinema. Hi Joey, how are you? My first question to you really is around the fact that you're an incredible actress and your character was an incredible actress and she used her powers for bad. Have you ever been tempted to use your acting prowess to get something that you wanted?
Honestly, I do not know how to frickin' lie to save my life. It is so embarrassing. Like, I have given away birthday presents on accident because I can't keep it in. I'm like, I was getting my fiance a birthday present one time and I was like looking at my phone. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Nothing." Like, I give myself away so quickly. So no, even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
So obviously Brad has a lot of producer credits as well as acting credits, and him starring in this main role, what was it like? Was he quite hands-on on that side as well?
Yeah, I mean, he's a gracious collaborator. I mean, yeah, and he has a lot of experience as a producer, and he's obviously the seasoned actor at the height of his game. So he does come with ideas, and he's not afraid, but he's also incredibly respectful and supportive. He's an old school actor who believes it's the director's vision, and he's building a character to support that vision, and that's why it was great having him and an ally in Bullet Train.
Like he is now, he just leads with such grace and cool and spirit, and that he was the additional leader. David leads like that as well in a lot of ways. Maybe not quite as cool, let's be honest.
These two have such a strong bond and an empathy for one another. They don't have empathy for anybody else because they're psychopaths, but they love each other, and so there's this beautiful codependency that they have, and this lovely sort of back and forth banter, like a yin and yang kind of vibe. Yeah. They're partners in crime, so when you see them sort of split up, you really want to root for them that they can get through this train journey.
Brian, I have to say, as a Brit, your accent was incredible, to the point where I couldn't tell. And did Aaron have a play in this?
I didn't need to give him any tips, man.
All I wanted was dual citizenship, so if you guys can give me that, then I think I can pass over here. That's great. No, I had a really great dialect coach. Jameson Bryant came on, was there every day, making sure I was doing my drills. I wanted to make sure it was as authentic as possible because I didn't want any of you meeting me in a corner somewhere being like you were shit. So I did everything I could, and I love Lemon. He was on the page as being British, so I wanted to keep him that way.
One of the exciting things about Bullet Train is it doesn't feel like it's leveraging nostalgia as much as what seems like a lot of the films are. Do you think that original movies, have a place in this kind of myriad of nostalgia being kind of thrown at us at the moment?
Well, I think you have to earn your place in big screen entertainment. And the thing about this movie is the Japanese setting, which was really important to Dave Leitch, and of course based on the original novel where it came from, and the extraordinary action on a train that travels 250 miles an hour, and this wonderful ensemble cast all in the same movie really make it feel, when you think back about Ocean's 11 or these movies that had, oh wow, they're all in the same movie. I think this has a bit of that excitement. And of course there's names that we haven't even revealed in the marketing that you have to see the movie to enjoy, and that's a kind of delicious thing to discover when you sing the film.
I hope I'm a little more grounded than our friend Ladybug, but he is on his mindfulness journey, and we wish him the best. Nor got beaten up as much. The boys were having far too much fun, I gotta say. It's questionable.
I love the fight sequence these two did in the quiet car, and also it was one of the first action scenes we shot at the beginning of the movie, so they set the bar really high, and it comes across really brilliantly, man.
My favorite was two things. I got to slap his head into a table take after take, and I also got my nuts hit a bunch of times by Brad Pitt, which was actually not in the choreo. That was just his suggestion, but it was really good.
Brad, I have to ask, so obviously you're a legend, right? You're an A-lister, everyone expects to see you leading a role. However, in Deadpool 2, you were in it for 3 seconds. And then in this film, the same man returned the favor. So how did that come about? And are we going to see like a back and forth?
Yeah, you know, there's a few other surprises, like some cameos that drop in it. And Sandy and I were able to, like, you know, jump in each other's film, and that was really fun. I like this idea of cross-pollinating each other's stuff. It's a great community. A lot of us are friends, and just pulling together. I like this. I want more of that.
Obviously, this film is incredible. It's full of fast-paced action, but it's unique in the sense of its sense of humor, and it's not quite an action film. It's not quite a comedy. Like, how would you explain the genre?
I would go action comedy, yeah, but it's also original.
What an incredible carpet that was. We got to speak to all of the cast members, including Brad Pitt, as well as the director, the producer, and an executive from Sony, who gave us a few secrets. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoy the film, because it is definitely one to watch.